BBC Music introducing
with Dave Monks.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
Track 3 on the second Sunship Balloon album. Good track that, called Ukiyo. Sunship Balloon is the side project from Dan and Todd of Liverpool band The Wombats, who both joined us for a live session last month, and what a good session it was too. And there's another 9 tracks to check out on the album Real Humans. If you like that, go and search out the record. Good new work there from Dan and Todd, alias Sunship Balloon. Welcome on into this week's BBC Introducing Merseyside. This is Dave Monks here with 2 hours of new music from the Liverpool City region, and debut features on standby this week from Neil Noah. Also the returning track from King Hannah and Liverpool band SPINN on the way, SSJ, Katy Alex, and also Olivia Booth. Just some of the guaranteed new music you can hear over the next 2 hours on BBC Radio Merseyside. Here's another Olivia as well now for you. Olivia Francis Brown, new track she knows.
I'm going out, yeah. I'm gonna stay out late. She doesn't know where he's going. He said, ooh, babe, I'm gonna go out, yeah. Don't wait up for me, babe. She don't know where he's going. that she knows. Yeah, I think she knows. He don't know that she knows. Yeah. And when it's late at night, she sits at home. No one there to ease her mind, so she picks up the phone and she calls up a guy that she knew back in high school. And she cries about all of the ways that she feels like a fool. She don't care about the guy, but he gives her that short-term relief. And when she hangs up the phone, she deletes all the call history. She don't want him to know. She don't want him to know. He'll never know, 'cause it's gone from her phone. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Every morning starts the same. Ooh, she asks him, yes, she say, where did you go? Oh, oh, where did you go? What time did you get home? Oh, but she knows, yeah, she knows. He don't know that she knows, but she knows, yeah, she knows. Yeah, I think she knows. Oh, she knows, yeah, she knows. Yeah. He said, babe, I'm going out, yeah. Don't wait up for me, babe.
Taking it down a bit there for you there with a superb tune there from Olivia Francis Brown. Thank you for uploading for us. She knows. It's only the second upload from Olivia, and the follow-up to You'll Just Have to Do, which is actually supported by BBC Radio 1. We love that when we feature the tracks here. We send them around to other shows and producers around the network, and they feature the tracks. It's such a delight, and that track was also featured on Radio 1. And just a bit of info here about Olivia, who describes herself as a jazz singer, with jazz being a key influence on her songs and writing. And Olivia actually has sent us some good ones so far, and we both featured them, as I mentioned there, the 2 tracks so far. It's nice to change styles slightly on the show and have different styles and genres, so that's what it's all about here. On BBC Introducing, just to tell you my guests tonight, by the way, our Liverpool band, the Kairos, got Tom Dempsey in for some acoustic tracks, just Tom, this week. They're going to be supporting Red Rum Club on Friday the 5th of April, that big show, M&S Bank Arena, so we'll chat about that. Here's some acoustic tracks on the show around about 9 o'clock. Someone else who done a gig the other week is Neil Noah. Good evening, Neil. This is Neil's new track. This is called Run.
Life just kicks you down. So
the latest single there from Neil Noah's new EP, A Light in the Dark. That was Run, which he launched a week ago at District. And he says, Dave, I wrote this song about running away from your problems better than facing them. The new one as part of the EP. He's been working on this for a while. He's done some nice live stuff with us as well. And produced by Ben Harper, which is interesting. A nice little link actually into the session, which I just mentioned before, but maybe you've just switched on. Ben's also been working with the Kairos, and Tom Dempsey with my guest session later on tonight, but he's doing quite a bit with other local artists at the Motor Museum in Lark Lane. He's worked with the likes of Quayside, the Mysterines, the Zutons, Toy Car, also the Montagues as well. So we'll have a chat with Tom later on about his work in Motor Museum, but quite a few getting up to Lark Lane for a nice place, isn't it, to record up there in Lark Lane. You got the park, you got the lane, of course, and also that excellent studio at Motor Museum. Has such a history with many Liverpool bands, but also other bands as well. In 1975, Arctic Monkeys have been up there. So it's a good place to record and seems to be getting very popular at the moment, back again with musicians, especially the ones that are uploaded to here on the show as well. But it's good that we've got loads of different studios, both out of the city centre and in the city centre. Some good producers. I think that's why we always get some quality content coming through this show. But thank you, Neil, for the info. All the best with the EP, and let us know when the next show is. I'm sure you've got something in mind to continue the momentum with that one. But we played Olivia before, Olivia Francis Brown. A good track, a bit of a jazzy number, that one, she knows. Here's another one, another Olivia, I should say. Thank you, Olivia, for uploading this. Our second Olivia tonight, Olivia Booth. This is called Wasted.
If I could crawl inside your head, would I find the secrets I found in your bed? With your manipulation, my master of deception, comforting and holy, oh sweet love of mine. Wasted time. You're telling me that it's fine. You wanted me on the side. You can't just play with fire. I'll sit and watch it burn and see your lessons learned. Don't forget to thank me first. Like poison on a grapevine, you spread your demise. Your one day adventure sent shivers down my spine. 'Cause the one who cheats is the one who's weak. Is it real that you see? Do you think of her? Do you dream of her? Why you touching me? Wasted time. You're telling me that it's fine. You wanted me on the side. You can't just play with fire. I'll sit and watch it burn and see your lessons learned. Don't forget to thank me first. Wasted You're telling me that it's fine. You wanted me on side. You can't just play with fire. I'll sit and watch it burn
impressive recording. Another new voice for you tonight on the show. There goes Olivia Booth. That one is called Wasted. The follow-up to the release Satisfied, we also featured that one. Olivia is from Warrington and currently studying at Birmingham, Manchester after spending some time in Brighton. Play most of the Northwest venues, including the Zanzibar, EBGBs, and also the Shipping Forecast here in town. And next local shows going to be taking place Manchester Deaf Institute on the 26th of March. The 5th of April in Chester at the Saddle Inn, if you're over that way, and fancy supporting Olivia. You've just heard the Saddle Inn in Chester on the 5th of April, followed by 2 more Manchester dates. And all the information, updated details about tours and can be found at Olivia Booth Music UK, oliviaboothmusicuk.net. Thank you for uploading. All the best, Olivia, with the latest shows that you're going to be doing and taking place there, coming up with the first one, which is at Manchester next week. This is also a new one from Brad Goody, DJ producer Brad Goody. We don't know too much again about this. It'd be nice to know about the guest vocalists on this one. This is a track called Let Me Tell You Something.
Let me tell you something. You're everything to me, and you don't know me nothing. This is where I wanna be, baby. Let me tell you something. You're everything to me, and I don't need nothing. This is where I wanna be. 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 Let me tell you something. 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 You're everything to me, and you don't know me nothing. This is where I wanna be, baby. Let me tell you something. You're everything to me, and I don't need nothing. This is where I wanna be. 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 This is where I wanna be.
BBC Music introducing
with Dave Monks.
That's Judgement Day from the band Picture Parlour, which they released late last year on Island Records. They're also going to be joining us in the studio at the end of April for a first session with them. Look forward to that one. And also before that, we played you the first and incoming track from Brad Goody, which was Let Me Tell You Something. Let Me Tell You Something, new track from Brad, which he says the track was with summer in mind, Dave. It really came out and popped some proper piano house vibes for that new track. Let us know about the vocalist as well, and also any shows you've got lined up. Talking about the summer, if you're busy with the Fezzies or anything like that, let me know if you're out and about doing any live sets. That's a first for Brad tonight on the programme. More first this evening. On the way, we've got Katy Alex, returning track, SSJ. Plus as well, talking about returning, we've got a first in ages from Liverpool band SPINN. They're back with a new track. They sent us a collection of tracks around about 2020-21, just when they signed to Modern Sky. We played them all on the show, and we haven't heard from them for ages. So first track from SPINN. Likewise with King Hannah, we played most of theirs from their debut album they released on the Berlin label City Slang. We have a returning track, and first in a while from them to play. And this is also not a returning track, because we played this fella so many times, but he's always back. He's a regular on the uploader, is Wirral singer Michael Aldag. He's got a show as well. I'll find out when that is, the next one. He's got some tour dates sorted. Michael Aldag, the Michael Aldag's new track. This is called Balayage. Good luck with the London show, Michael Aldag, when you play on the 19th of April. Heaven. Be a big show for you down there in London. Hope it goes well. He's everywhere at the moment, is Michael Aldag, and that's the one of the new tracks, many new tracks. He's got so many ideas as Michael Aldag, and that one is called Balayage. So Picture Parlour in session in a few weeks' time. We've also got Jetta coming in, Jalen and Ngonda. I'm going to get a track on from Jalen, and a few more really good sessions coming up over the next 6 weeks on BBC Music Introducing, and a couple of returning tracks tonight. We've got local band SPINN. If you're a fan of SPINN, stay close, because we've got their first single in over 3 years up very soon. But staying in that theme, actually, about returning tracks, the band King Hannah. If you're regular with us, you'll know that we played most of the tracks on their first album on City Slang Records. Really moody, atmospheric stuff. Well, they're back with a new track, and we must try and sort that session out. It's one band we never managed to get in during the actual promotion for the new album, so maybe we'll do that this time. But the band King Hannah, or Hannah Merrick, and also Craig Whittle, they're a duo, And yeah, this is their new single from King Hannah. It's called Big Swimmer. The moody and mysterious sounds there of King Hannah, who are back with that new single. It's called Big Swimmer, which also features guest vocals from American songwriter Sharon Van Etten. And likewise, with this next band, it's also been a few years since we featured a track. We haven't had an upload in about 4 years from Liverpool band SPINN, but they're also back and returning here. Big radio favourites of ours. We play most of their tracks from their album, and also the actual tracks they released as well from the album Outside of the Blue back in 2021 and also 2020. And now just the three-piece are the band SPINN, featuring Jonathan Quinn, Sean McLaughlin, and also as well Lewis O'Reilly. Back with this new one. This is SPINN, and I would call you, but I never know what to say. It'll be the new single from local band SPINN, I Would Call You, in brackets, but I never know what to say. Thank you for uploading, boys. Good to see you back. We're going to go to the Cavern now from last month with Bella Wright, who's a student in Liverpool, originally from Montana. She played our night in February. And yes, a good set from Bella. Quite a band as well on violin and BVs. Haven Sellers on rhythm guitar and BVs, Carly McCritchie. On drums, Jamie Munns. On bass, Jerry Buxade. On lead guitar, Max Holden. And Bella Wright on vocals. This is Bella Wright and a track recorded at the Cavern Live Lounge.
In my hallway and you don't pay rent. In my mind, every time that I think you're gone, you're not ready to leave this time. You weren't gentle with your truths and never careful with your words. When I asked for your honesty, you said loving me just felt like work. You put in your 2-week notice, eyes out of focus, hands were out of touch. I can sugarcoat the salt in the wound, but the aftertaste is in the room with us. It's grieving the living. It's hard enough sober. I'll staple my eyes shut. Tell me when it's over. 'Cause love is just a word until someone deserves it. So I see the fuel if I'm just gonna burn. I love to read, but I can't remember how. I preach kindness, but tear myself down. Not religious unless I feel upset. I'm over you until I see you again. God, I'm so exhausted of victory from the night. I need to find some time out. There's no light in here, it's a dustpan. Too dark to hear myself shout. Screaming the living. It's hard enough sober. I'll staple my eyes shut. Tell me when it's over. 'Cause love is just a word till someone deserves it. So I see the fuel if I'm just gonna burn. You put in your 2-week notice, eyes out of focus, hands were out of touch. I can sugarcoat the salt in the wound, but the aftertaste is. And did you write the eulogy? Bury the bones. Where's the estate sale? Nobody's home. Eulogy. Bury the bones. Where's the estate sale? Nobody's home. It's hard enough sober. I'll staple my eyes shut. Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. Over. Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over.
Recorded at the Cavern Live Lounge last month. There goes Bella Wright with her band. The track was Love Just a Word. Thank you to Bella, also Haven, Carly, Jamie, also Jerry, and also Max. More details will be coming after Easter as well of the next night that we're going to be doing at the Cavern, so keep listening in for that one. This is also new from SSJ and Morse Code.
We're tryna get off the roads, but we need some more though. It's hot when it's cold, the blue lights are flashing on Morse Code. I still do anything for bro. All of these demons be forced, I'm still tryna get the shit out of my thoughts. All of the pain that I feel, I'm drowning it out with this liquor I pour. Putting this in a row, rolls away when they pull for the door. Ask myself, what are we doing it for? Change out some just wanting more. Change out some just wanting more, yeah. Kylie's the week that I'm billing. sipping, it's fussy, I'm pouring it, open my cup and it's spilling. Free my bros locked in the system. Old friends been moving so distant, yeah, yeah. But I'm getting used to it, deal with the pain like it's nothing, I grew with it, yeah. It's not a stroke to my vision. I couldn't care for the fame once I'm making this raise, then I'm missing. Still with the guys on a mission. Broski still open the kitchen, yeah, yeah. Legal or not, brother, I can't decide. Still when we go to this, we didn't ride, yeah. I make my money, then I tell them bye. No, I'm not shining, but I'm getting by. I got my fingers in all kinds of pies. I give it all up if it's for the guys, yeah, yeah. I give it all up if it's for the guys, yeah. And they do the same for me. Keep back, I'm lighting one. Straight in the beef, I don't write these songs. 8 hours deep, I was still riding on. 2 hours sleep till the night is long. Tracks is the goal, that's the maddest one. Me and CP, we still sliding. And we slide, I bring the wave off the tide. Riding this boat, I just float like I'm rowing one. Polo like what's going on. I asked my bro where he's holding one. He said that he doesn't know. PTSD from the roads. Nowadays most of my friends are tenfold. But that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. No wonder I'm smoking sativa. I'm with a bad senorita. Smoking Cali, no this ain't amnesia. No, whoa. Be careful, these people deceiving. Man, I don't know what to believe. I'm still on the Cape with my G's, yeah. We're tryna get off the roads, but we need some more though. It's hot when it's cold, the blue lights are flashing on Morse Code. I still do anything for bro. All of these demons before, so I'm still tryna get this shit out of my thoughts. All of the pain that I feel, I'm drowning it out with this liquor I pour. Putting this in a row, rolls away when they pull for the door. Ask myself, what are we doing it for? Turns out I'm just wanting more. Turns out I'm just wanting more, yeah.
BBC Music introducing
With Dave Monks.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
Just take it slow.
Gotta clear my mind. Feels like I'm running just ahead of time. I show up, cause I'm between the lines. Can't shake this feeling that there's more to life. So I hold on. No, 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 no. My head's gone. Like whoa, whoa, whoa. My thoughts move faster than my feet. Something's taking over me. Spent too long under this heat. Now this fever won't let go. Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Just take it slow.
latest track there from Katy Alex and Take It Slow. And prior to Katy, the new one from SSJ, that was called Morse Code. We've got my session very soon on the show, in 2 tracks' time actually. Tom Dempsey from Liverpool band The Kairos, first with them. They're in session. Well, Tom is in session on this week's show in 2 tracks, so stick around for that one. Plus more tunes before 10 o'clock lined up from Kit, also Naomi Campbell, and also an excellent track from the voice of this Jalen Ngonda, who's also going to be joining us later this month. So that is on the way. This is also a first and new from Tom Pritch. Thank you, Tom, for uploading your new track. Tom's new track is Give It My All. Further BBC introducing debut there on tonight's show from Tom Pritch and Give It My All. Just before we hear from Tom Dempsey and our Kairos session, another spot play as well for Immy Dash, excellent Immy Dash, who I met actually briefly when she sang with Super Late in session last month here in the studio, and also at the excellent orchestrated night which I was hosting at the Liverpool Philharmonic Hall. That was an excellent night, that, but it's also part of the Lymph Academy, and we're planning to do something with Immi, who's recorded a debut EP called Falling Apart at the Seams. This is one of the tracks written with Cal Lewis, who also produced it. It's a cool track, this, just up to the session with Tom Dempsey from the Kairos. This one is Immy Dash and Reckless.
stay by my side and we'll never lose. 'Cause we got emeralds and pearls, we drown them in words and don't face the truth. Late night walking home under the moonlight, the daylight rising, keep on staying out too late is not right. We just deny we're reckless, we're so damn reckless. Why are we acting like this? Reckless, but we can't help it. There's no point trying to hide it. We're selfish in love, I can't give you up, ain't got an excuse. We keep on lighting a flame, we don't wanna change, misguided by youth. Late night walking home under the moonlight, the daylight rising, keep on staying out too late, it's not right. We just deny we're reckless, we're so damn reckless. Why are we acting like this? Reckless, but we can't help it. There's no point trying to hide it. I lie to myself, walk past the signs. If I don't slow down, I might crash into the night, forget who I am. We can't deny we're reckless, we're so damn reckless. Why are we acting like this? Reckless, but we can't help it. There's no point trying to hide it. Reckless, so damn reckless. Why are we acting like this? Reckless, we can't help it. There's no point trying to hide. There's no point trying to hide.
Finally, nice to meet you, Tom.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
Thanks for coming in. It's taken a while. Apologies. It's taken a bit longer than we expected because we're shocker. We've got loads of people coming
Of
in.
course you are, lad. Don't worry about it.
Better late than never. Use one of your tunes.
You said it. I ain't going to show you.
Yeah, I had to get that in. Played that in a bit, actually, but you're going to have two tracks. Let's just get a bit of background on the Kairos. It is the Kairos.
Yeah, it is the Kairos.
Kairos,
I was going
Kairos.
to pull you on it, but
I know. Well,
no.
I'm glad let's get that.
I think you're right. To be honest, I'm sure it's Greek. I think Kairos is Greek, and Kairos is Greek. So I think you've been saying it right. Let's be honest.
That's it. I've edged me bets on both. I've said Kairos, I've said Kairos, and I've said what is it? And I asked you, and I said it right, and I said I changed it round. I'm thinking it is a bit ambiguous, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Me and the lads had a chat. Do I walk in and tell him he's been saying it wrong?
I think I've done 50-50. I've said Kairos a couple of times, and I've said Kairos.
So you said, well, you cover both bases.
Cover both bases there. Why is it the Kairos?
To be honest, lad, I think I remember when we was looking for a name. And we was bashing a few around. We was only about 15 or 16 at the time, and we couldn't think of anything clever, so I think we just threw it into Google. I think we just, I saw something like best words in the English dictionary or something, and we just seen Kairos or Kairos. I think it means the opportune moment. Not that means like anything to us, like, but just, I think it just sounded good.
Yeah, very arsey, isn't it, that one?
Thank you.
So you're here today, Tom, but the other boys are not. Good to have you in. You're going to have two acoustic tracks. Who else is in the band? Give them a full name check and, introduce us to the Kairos.
So you got Lewis Chambers, who's me right-hand man on the lead guitar. He's fantastic. He does a bit of the songwriting himself. And then there's Owen but Forrester, who's on the bass. He writes a few of the songs. And then you've got Sam Bradley. He tries to write a few of the songs. He ends up on the bridge. But he's the drummer. No, everyone's called. He does a bit of backing vocals as well, Sam.
He's not going to be happy about that, is he?
It doesn't matter.
You don't care.
I tell him every day.
But you've been mates for 7 years now in terms of the band, haven't you?
Yeah,
7
man,
years you've been going.
I met Sam first, and we kicked off the band, came up with the terrible name, and then met Owen a bit later. I think Owen actually came to a show at first at the Zanzibar and ended up joining a couple months down the line, and then Lewis was even later. I met Lewis at college, but just a load of happy accidents, really. We all met each other along the way, and that's the lineup you see now.
Were you the instigator, Tom? Did you start it off? Did you start the ball rolling?
I'd say it was me and Sam, to be honest. Me and Sam. I met Sam at Lipper because we went to like a summer school kind of thing. It was
the
like
sixth form thing?
Yeah, it was like an introduction thing. We didn't end up at the school or anything. I don't think they'd have us, but we met Sam there, and then we said, I think we actually ended up, our favourite bands were the same. I think we both like Kasabian, the likes of Oasis and Arctic Monkeys and them. And we was both looking to be in a band at the time. And like you said, that was 7 years ago, so I've been stuck with him ever since.
Not giving any plaudits out here to the rest of the members. Now you're on your own tonight.
He knows what I really think.
So yeah, you mentioned Oasis there, but there is a definite love and influence of certainly Oasis, Kasabian, Beatles in there, isn't there?
Yeah, man. What's the point in hiding it? It's like, that's what I've listened to all my life, do you know what I mean? And the other lads would say the same, so, I think it sounds good.
Given all the tracks you've uploaded to us, and this is just my opinion, I'd say definitely things took a shift around about 2019, just before COVID. Remember that time? We sort of had a new set of tracks in, because I think you went into Motor Museum around then, didn't you?
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. I think very formative time for the group, because we was 18 at the time, so I think we started the band at 15 or 16, and we're 23 now, so you change quite a bit, and it's a massive learning curve for us, especially stuff like you said, going into the studio and writing and stuff. When I think back to like the likes of 2019 and when we first started, our music it's taken a journey, and we're proud of it. It
was Loic, wasn't it? Loic Gillard you work with on some of the early tracks, Motor Museum ones.
Yeah, the early ones was Loic, and then I think Loic moved away, and we've now been recording with Ben Harper ever since, who's nailed our sound, and we were all really happy with
Yeah, he's doing some magic, isn't he, up in Lark Lane?
He's quality. It's the investments he puts into the music, Dave. He really enjoys it, and if I think I'd be safe in saying that he really enjoys our music. You'd have to ask him, but he does it. He's really good.
And it's a nice place to record up there, isn't it? Not a nice, it's a nice street to have a pint and have something to eat, but also as well, it's a nice studio. It's a nice complex up there in Mouse Museum.
I think it's the nicest street in Liverpool. I think it's the nicest area in Liverpool.
It's just been voted that actually the other week.
Has it?
Yeah, it was one of the areas to live. Most sorts out areas to live, apparently Sefton Park and Lark Lane.
It's lovely.
Coincidentally. But that studio it's got that Mediterranean vibe, hasn't it? It's like it's got the history as well. Loads of bands have come through. Probably some of your bands that you like as well have played there, haven't they? Recorded?
I don't know. Catfish have been there. Oasis have been there. 1975 have been there. It's just the history of the building as well. It takes some getting used to, actually. Like like red light syndrome, stuff like that. When you're in that building, it's crazy. Yeah,
it's a nice place there actually. And the lads, Al Groves has done a magnificent job early days with that one as well. And the brick drum room is really good.
Stone room, yeah.
The stone room, yeah.
The sound you can get out of that room, I know Sam raves on about that. He says it's good.
The Kairos, just Tom in tonight, and we'll play one shortly as well. We'll find out what you've chose to pick out. You're going to start with something that we have played, but you're going to do acoustic version of it. What are you going to start with?
I'm going to do Trip Through the Night.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Still thinking twice. Take one at a time. I'll take the long way round, find the way back down. I love. So why don't we sit here, grab another drink, didn't trip through the night. If I could tell you how I'm feeling, all of this is sinking, and we could be alright. We could be alright. It's not all your fault. There's stuff that can't be told. I'll take the long way round, find the way back down, way back down. I love. So why don't we sit here, grab another drink, didn't trip through the night, trip through the night. If I could tell you how I'm feeling, all of this is sinking, and we could be alright, we could be alright. And it's one less thing to carry, and it won't take long. The truth is scary, so count your days and learn to pass their time. So why don't we sit here, grab another drink, didn't trip through the night, trip through the night. If I could tell you how I'm feeling, all of this is sinking, and we could be alright, we could trip through the night. Why don't we sit here, grab another drink, didn't trip through the night, trip through the night. If I could tell you how I'm feeling, all of this is sinking, and we could be alright, we could trip. And it's one less thing to carry, and it won't take long. The truth is scary, so count your days and learn to pass their time. And it's one less piece to puzzle. You rest your brain, and now you're done with the struggle. We do just fine, still tipping through the night.
Good one.
Thank you.
Live version of Trip to the Night. The Kairos, Tom's in, and we're going to have another one in a second. That was the song you said on the upload when you put up that's the song you always wanted to write.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's songwriting's been a hard one for me. It's been a massive learning curve because, you know, like you said before with the influences and stuff, I think for the longest time, I think especially if you start a band at 15, 16, you can use them influences almost like a comfort blanket, because writing songs is dead vulnerable, and you can almost stick too close to them influences. But that was the first song where I wrote it and I thought, you know what, that's quite original, that's quite, you know, I'm proud of it, do you know what I mean? I know the lads are proud of it as well.
Sounds good, just you in the room as well, just you doing it acoustically. So
thank you.
Doing it and with the full band.
Yeah, that boys.
Yeah, getting plenty of stick tonight, aren't they? Getting plenty of stick. Plenty coming up. We'll talk about it in a sec.
No, don't worry about it.
We'll talk a bit more about our plans for this year, because of course Red Rum Club, you're going to be supporting them, which is a big show, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Yeah, a bit surreal, to be honest. I remember getting the phone call. We was actually over in Birkenhead when we got the phone call off the manager saying, you know, we'd landed on the lineup, and then I got told about who was on the lineup, and I just thought, how we managed to jump on that? It's crazy.
Proper Scouts night, that, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
You got the K's, they're just out of town, but you've got like Red Rum Club, of course, the main headline. Yourselves, Cheap Thrills as well, I think you know them. Yeah,
Cheap Thrills are like big brothers to us, man. They've looked after us since we were about the age of 18, 17. We first played with them, and you know they've given us so much advice and looked after us. It's proud to be on that lineup, to say the least.
It's a great lineup, isn't it? I like them. I like the Cheap Thrills.
Yeah,
played all the tracks well. Lou was in the other week as well, playing some, just like you actually, just acoustic guitar. Just him came in for the session, but yeah, it's going to be a good night. They're looking forward to that on the 5th. Come along to see that. It should be a good one. That all the best with that one.
Nice one, Dave.
Play something now. What have you picked actually out of the ones that we've got here? Are we going to play Better Late Than Never.
Go on, let's go with
It makes
Better Late
perfect
Than-
sense
it
given the
does,
time
man.
we waited on this. But we'll play this now. This is the Kairos.
I felt like I was waiting. I felt like I was waiting for time to pass me by. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. If I can't see what I see, roaring lights don't find me. Listening while your times need reflection. And we keep a lot of them doors closed. Time may tell, but I know life's too quick to work too hard for nothing. No, for nothing. I felt like I was waiting. I felt like I was waiting for time to pass me by. 'Cause why would I lie to you if I can't help see what I see? Run red lights come from me. Listening while the old times need reflection. And we keep a lot of them doors closed. Time may tell, but I know life's too quick to work too hard for nothing. No, for nothing. No, for nothing. And it's all yours, and it's all gone. Make it last forever while I'm feeling kind of clever. All yours, and it's all gone. I'm going, won't get better. Make it better late than never. All yours, and it's all gone. Make it last forever while I'm feeling kind of clever. All yours, and it's all gone. When the going won't get better, make it better late than never. I'll see what I see. Run the lights come from me. Listening while the old times speak reflection. And we keep a lot of them doors closed. Time may tell, but I know life's too quick to work too hard for nothing. I said life's too quick to work too hard for nothing. Life's too quick to work too hard for nothing.
Better Late Than Never, one of the recent tracks from the Kairos. I've got Tom with me just to talk about plans. They're supporting Red Rum Club at the M&S Bank Arena. Just mentioned that one before. A big show in town, proper Scouse night in Liverpool. You've been right across the festival circuit though, haven't you? Been played a lot of the major festivals, Isle of Wight and everything else. You've been quite involved with most of the fezzies.
Yeah, we've done our fair share so far. I think Isle of Wight's been like a second home to us. I think we played that 2 years on the bounce now. We're going to Why Not for the first time this summer. And we're making a return to Sound City in May.
Excellent.
That we haven't played since we were, I think, 2017, 18.
Yeah, first weekend of May, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Can I ask you about the awful time? Can we talk about that or not?
Yeah, of course.
It was a difficult time, wasn't it? Like 2020, awful time for you. And what happened in city centre Liverpool when you were out with Lewis, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Must have been traumatic, terrible time for yourself and the band.
Me and Chambers have spoke about it in length, obviously, but that, like you said, it was 2020. It was weeks before we went into lockdown. I don't know. It was such a turbulent time because that happens, and then I was in bed for about 3 weeks, and by the time I could get out of bed, we were in lockdown. So
everyone was in bed.
Yeah, but me and him look back on that now like it was a lifetime ago, but really important time in our lives. I think, like, a lot of big decisions were made around that time, and I can only thank my family and friends, and Lewis is the same. We're all the same because we had such a big support network around us, helping us, giving us a lift. So
yeah.
And that goes out to everyone as well who sent messages and sent love around the time.
There was a lot of support. Liam Gallagher even sent a nice message, didn't he? Got involved in that as well.
Yeah, I thought my dad had typed that one out. I didn't quite believe that one.
But thankfully you're still here making music, the band, it hasn't sort of disjointed the band and everything else, because it must have been a difficult time, not only with the stress and everything else that went on surrounding that incident, but also as well the fact that thinking about the band and the future and everything else, and you just started off, you were getting it together. A lot of pressure really for you.
Yeah, like I said, loads of big decisions were made, but I do think we came back stronger, and it gave us a real reflection of, like, how important this was to us. And we took the time, especially with the lockdown that followed and stuff, we took the time to, look at what we were doing right and what we were doing wrong. And there's obviously a danger in overthinking everything, but we needed that, I think. It was a nice breather for us. We took the good from the bad, I suppose.
You've got new ideas, you've got new songs, a full year ahead, some Fezzies, Sound City, the M&S Bank Arena. Anything else coming up that you can tell us later in the year?
We are looking to announce our next Liverpool headline, but I think all of that's fairly under wraps for now. But, just for if anyone's interested, to keep an eye out, because it's a big one for us. It's a big step up. Like,
okay, a little bit of a teaser there from Tom's teaser. Let's have another one from you. What are you going to do for us?
This one's Lazy Lethargic.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're back at it again. Forgot about your friends, living to pretend. Some shy life now, tell them why you're now. You never seem to see the possibility that she might know how the story goes, so keep it on her toes. Live and breathe the codes of conduct, please. Believe it when I see what it truly means to turn the burners on quickly. Live in the fast lane, live in the fast lane, live in the fast lane with me. Keep it moving on and learn to take the fall. Got me coming around, got me coming around now. Keep it moving on and learn to take the fall. Got me coming around now. With nothing left, you might try to run, but the truth is you've got too much pride. Would you even mind to say it, even try to give up on the smoke? Because he's lazy, lethargic, barely even started. He's so laid back, he could fall over. He's lazy, lethargic, barely even started. He's so laid back, so laid back, so laid back, so keep it moving on and learn to take the fall. Got me coming around now. Keep it moving on and learn to take the fall. Got me coming around now. Sun shines light, so take your time. Sun shines bright, so take your sweet time, measure time. Spin my mind, watch me hit the ground.
Nice one.
No worries.
Thanks for doing the two for us, including that one, which I'm sure you'll be doing next Friday.
Yeah,
It's
man.
the festival one, isn't it? It's the euphoric one for the crowd. For
That's
the
the one.
season.
All the big hitters, Dave.
Big hitters, M&S Bank Arena, Sporting Red Drum Club and Sound City as well. Thanks for coming in. All the best this year.
No worries, Dave. Nice to finally meet you.
And you. Nice one.
So divine, taking care of all the kids when they were not so high. Pauline, Pauline, I've seen a lot in 20 years. I've been all around the skies, but bumping into you again has made me wonder why. I've never felt so safe before. I've never felt so free, so mystical, so digital, and now you're next to me. When I'm in your caress, my receptors don't care less. I wish my friends could understand why I give it all up for you. My friends are all so cynical, they don't believe a word. If they can see what I can see, then I won't talk to them. I hope to see you once again in 50 years' time, to see your metal glow so bright and bubble next to mine. Pauline, 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 Pauline. I get a floating feeling that cannot be born. Pauline, you put a spell on me and take away my thoughts. When I'm with you, I really get to know the night. Pauline, you pick me up tonight and weakness in your sight. Pauline, I get a floating feeling that cannot be born. Pauline, you put a spell on me and take away my thoughts. When I'm with you, I really get to know the night. You pick me up tonight.
New from the Zutons, that one. It's the latest one from their forthcoming album, which will be out at the end of April. The track Pauline will feature on The Big Decider, which is produced by Nile Rodgers and also Ian Brody. They done the work at Abbey Road Studios. And we've got Special with Dave, Abby and Sean, an extended session and interview for that release at the end of April. And thank you again to Tom Dempsey from the Kairos for the session before we played that new track from the Zutons. Thank you, Tom, for coming in. We've got Jetta in 2 weeks as well. This is one of the tracks from Jetta's new album. This is Teardrops. It's the very talented Jetta there, Teardrops on the radio. It's the chopped and screwed remix. The other versions and also more tracks feature on a recent release, Relax, The House is on Fire. We'll ask her about that title when she's a guest in 2 weeks on the programme. Jetta in session. So many good sessions lined up. That's special. I just mentioned before the Zutons. Also going to be doing a special as well with Red Rum Club just ahead of them playing at the M&S Bank Arena. We had Tom in before from the Kairos also supporting, as well as the Cheap Thrills and the K's. What a proper Northwest stroke Scouse night there at the arena for those bands. Big, of course, big occasion for everyone. Looking forward to that one on the 4th. But yeah, we're trying to tie that in with some good sessions in fitting. And someone else as well who's back in town, Jalen Ngonda's back. He's doing a show in Manchester and he's going to pop in, do something live for us. This is Jalen Ngonda and Come Around and Love Me.
BBC Music Introducing
with Dave Monks.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
Surrounded by words and pages, empty feelings will rise. Love is a question between every person. Steps underneath this wanting more. Can't you see? Can't you see? The ground is crumbling at your teardrops from others, knocks on the door. Tell me who can take any more. What are we crying for? You're always wanting more. Can't you see? Can't you see? The world is wasting at our feet.
That's our Naomi Campbell there, and Tuesday's News, the first of the solo tracks, starting to enter a bit of a new chapter, I suppose, for Naomi. She sings with the band Motel Sundown, also does quite a bit with other local musicians. She came in here once with Martha Goddard for a nice session when Martha was launching her solo career, and likewise the same with Naomi there. All the best, Naomi, with the new sort of chapter for that new tracks there, the new tracks. Tuesday's News, the first one that she has sent us, and we've supported on the show. And also as well, a returning track from the excellent Kit. Kit's back with a new track on the uploader. It's called Letters.
It's nice to see your name written down sometimes. It's why I keep the letters they used to write. Smell of perfume lingers, lipstick from your kisses. Only makes me miss you more and I would have gone through hell just to rescue you. I would have taken your pain, tried to feel it too, and I can live with myself if nothing else. I couldn't
Music introducing
with Dave Monks.
Brand new tracks there on BBC Introducing Merseyside. We just played Ukiyo and Sleep Patterns repeating. They're going to be doing a tour and also playing Liverpool in May. Before that, Kit returns with another good one that he produced with Michaels again on that one. That was called Letters, and Naomi Campbell previous to that, and Tuesday's News. We've got about 15 minutes or less left on the show. I'm going to try and get another couple of brand new tracks and first plays on, starting with this one, Me and Debo and Human Condition.
Face the people, change the people, move the people, doubt the people, hide the people, shame the people, break the people, make the people, build the people, trade the people, show the people, play the people, feed the people, name the people, use the people, hear the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, hear the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, the people, fight the people, blame the people, save the people, the people, hold the people, work the people, you work the people, lose the people, free the people, kill the people, help the people, lead the people, fear the people, plead the people, trust the people, love the people, 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 people. Love the people, 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 people.
BBC Music introducing
with Dave Monks.
BBC Radio Merseyside.
I can't stop moving now, it's gone too far. There's no going back. Don't lose yourself now. You let yourself go off track.
That's Broken Mirror Glass, the new one there from Red Coven. And prior to Red Coven, a new track from Crushed by Waves called More to Life. Thank you to you for listening to the show. If you did miss anything, of course, BBC Sounds, you can listen on your leisure just after 10 o'clock. Thank you to the Kairos and Tom Dempsey for the session. Also Bella Wright and band. We're back with more local music and brand new tunes next week from 8 till 10. One more track to play, and it's from the band Wowie Maui. This one is called Hollow Horizon.